So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but it feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered. New energy in the Abbey today, Hunter.
Hydra is already experimenting with more of those charges Val described. You need to put a stop to their little test.
I've not shaken their confidence.
Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
Let's get started. That's an interesting technique.
Holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
That's one charge down, but you're not out of the woods yet.
You need this more than I do.
Fate is sealed.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
feel stronger already.
Ooh, now that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together. Can't wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that.
Lilith has had the advantage for far too long. Way to snatch it back from her and Banner.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Just having a Midnight Suns movie night. Come join us if you want.
Sure, Captain Marvel can blast a dude with her.
Thanks for... I feel better already. Forgot how...
I can see why you and Nico are so close.
So...
That...
Alright.
Wanda, are those three women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
That's because they don't know they have powers. And if they...
That is a travesty.
Sometimes we... If there is one thing I know... Well,
I was a young child, but
I... Things would have been...
why would you want to be normal when...
Are you...
Your star is too bright to be dim.
You...
Yeah. Are those witch...
Well...
Then why do they not just turn...
Because they're... Hi, Hunter. It's nice to finally meet you, while I'm feeling like myself again. Getting back out there feels like the first step toward rebirth. Chaos magic is a huge drain on my mental health, you know.
It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like it was missing her signature Scarlet touch.
Tony Stark used to be the ultra-rich jerk I saw on TV.
I spend a lot of my focus on making sure I don't accidentally turn everyone into bobblehead dolls. Have you ever been home to Transia, Hunter? It used to be lovely once, or so I'm told. Chaos magic is a huge drain on my mental health, you know.
Nico and Magik never lost hope for Wanda, and that turned out great. I'm going to hang on to some hope that Dr. Banner finds his way back to. Who knows? Maybe if we keep doing whatever it is we're doing, we can get the Dread Maiden on our side, too. I shouldn't joke about the Dread Maiden. That thing still gives me the creeps.
So, do you think Stark can pull this off?
Aside from all the demons and ghosts, this whole prophecy thing is feeling a whole lot less end-of-the-worldy. Also, I get to say, hey Hunter, we're trouncing your mom.
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off.
An offer? What to offer? It seems my offering was accepted. Do not transform on me now.
Hydra's on the move. Meet me at the mirror table ASAP.
What you doing, Charlie?
Thanks for coming out to meet me.
You...
Yeah. Why are you being so nice to me? Wasn't expecting you...
The answer is quite simple.
My power... Not sure if you noticed. Everyone...
It is better to be...
The prince was on I have to say, I'm not... If I have to choose between... Anyway... I'm...
Wanda coming back shows you how fluid these end-of-world situations are.
We got Wanda back, straightened out Johnny Blaze, and are gonna totally vaporize the Parchment of Power. What could possibly go wrong? I hope that wasn't too confident of me. I just really want Lilith to go away forever.
Ain't gonna go easy, bud. See you around.
All in a day's work.
I'm here if you need me.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again.
Think Doctor Strange. No pain, no gain.
No.
Let's do this.
Interesting choice.
Practice makes perfect.
Can't wait to try this out.
useful addition.
Later. Time to take it to the next level. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. All right then.
Pick me up?
No rush. I'm functionally immortal. Not that I want to test that. The science is a bit hard to follow. Best if I don't explain it. We could all be taking better care of ourselves. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. In my case, literally, I can't stand apples. exactly what I was thinking. I shouldn't do blood work on an empty stomach. The doctor is in. Honestly, I read...
Oh, and I was just about to binge watch instead. Give me a sec. Okay. So. This is some of my best work. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. See you, Hunter.
Found another artifact, Hunter?
Got more coil for me? I feel like I could automate this process and take... This is some of my best work.
Until next time. Task for us?
I'm here if you need me.
Ready to work?
New and improved.
See you around. Ready for more?
Timely and
Peace. Let's do this. Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try some. Do your thing.
So, what did you have in mind? All right, now we're talking. This forge fire is something special. Don't forget to write. Ready when you are, Hunter. It's got all the bells and whistles. Another project? Don't see that every day.
Always a pleasure.
No pain, no gain. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
The Chaos Magic's power grows.
See you around. All right, then. Back again. You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
A welcome enhancement.
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
I feel the energy flow. This'll prove a...
Do your thing.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural. That was expertly done, Hunter.
Got any blueprints for us?
Does this meet your specifications? Good day, Hunter.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural. That was expertly done, Hunter.
Ready when you are, Hunter.
Hydra won't stand.
Later.
Practice makes perfect.
The Chaos Magic's powerful.
All right, then. No pain, no gain. Maybe you should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready. Do your thing. Back again.
Welcome in.
See you around. Ready to work? Later.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural. That was expertly done, Hunter.
Time to take it to the next level.
The Chaos...
All right, then.
Hello, my sweet girl.
This should be useful.
Hunter, got a big problem, not sure how to fix it.
Slow down, Peter. Tell me what happened.
Okay, Eddie left me a note. Real ominous stuff. Said he knows where to find the ultimate answer. Look, I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this? I'm worried he and the symbiote have hit a breaking point.
I will help you find him.
That's just it. I looked everywhere. Unless he crawled into the forge, he's not in the Abbey.
He's not in the Abbey.
Exactly my point.
He asked me to open a portal, so I did.
Where did you send him?
A church.
Where Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes.
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter. I will follow your lead. Ileana, could you...
Open a portal. Fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must all return together.
That's the hope.
You're going to the church where Venom was born?
Yeah. It's where I shed the suit when I learned of its destructive tendencies.
If the suit is dangerous, what makes it safe for Eddie?
Eddie and the symbiote are like broken pottery. They both have sharp edges, but they fit snugly together to create a better whole.
Peter, that is beautiful.
Let's hope Eddie sees it that way. If he loses control again, Venom might turn my face into something not so pretty.
Do not say that around Spider-Man. You just set him up for one of his patented zingers.
Now you know how worried I am. Come on, let's go. What's going on, Ed?
Got to thinking. Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and you find them. Any luck?
Whole lot of nothing.
What's eating at you?
I caused a mountain to hurt. In the name of some freaky demon lady.
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
My Aunt May says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this. Whole lot of watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice. You okay, Parker?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but this is different. It feels like...
Vampires.
You got my back? I got yours.
Brothers in vamp slime. Let's do this.
You were onto something after all, Venom.
See? You both had the right instincts.
Can't believe my ears. Now he's the responsible one.
All right, I'm focusing.
Awesome. Okay, that was pretty cool. Now that was something.
Much appreciated. This one is
I'm impressed.
quick bite.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
Possibly match your strength.
Delicious. Now can we eat?
Good work. But it won't get any easier where you're going.
After you, Eddie.
After us.
These catacombs are older than the church. Look, hemolisks.
We are looking. Now could be eating.
This could be the source of the whole vampire infestation. Uh-oh, that's not a small entrance.
Infestation. Infestation.
Prince of Darkness?
Wait, you mean...
The father of death.
So to be clear...
The Impaler.
Humanity itself is the infestation. You insect.
Okay, first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costume. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Crab. For a city teeming with heroes, I expected you much sooner.
I still can't believe we're talking to Dracula.
You didn't find me on your own. Who may I thank for this intrusion? Mephisto! He is a special sort of coward, never meeting his adversaries face to face. Why muddy his own hands when he can soil yours instead?
Hey, Mephisto or not, we can't let you turn New York into...
Do your worst.
You were too weak for this fight.
Might sting a little. I'm going. Coming in. Nice. Let's do this. I'm on it! Just the boost I needed! Go again!
saw move like that once, centuries ago.
Looks like it's up to me.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Not good enough.
Oh, this should be good.
Try harder.
Boy, I hope Hydra follows proper concussion protocols.
Your mother abandoned us.
Go to sleep. This won't end well for you.
You do not know who I am, do you?
Man, what is... Do you know Frankenstein? This monster?
Aren't you the inquisitive child? But what do they say? Curiosity slays the cat. I told you that wasn't us.
Ooh, I like it.
Leave some for the rest of us. It will all be over soon.
Why are you really here? What could Mephisto hold over your heads? He will free us from your bloodthirst.
And don't forget about Lilith's corruption.
The mother of demons has her claws in you as well. Desperation. Then you know what we must do.
Oh, I don't get mad. I get... I even impressed myself.
Your fate is sealed.
You won't leave here alive. I thought you were supposed to be powerful. You forced my Let this be your...
Our ally requires aid.
Is it just me, or is this really not working?
I fear he may be toying with us.
We hate it. It must be so frustrating. But don't give up hope. You've gone to all this trouble.
Should come in handy. Good one. Looks like it's up to me.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Enough of this! We've got this!
On my count.
I am ready.
We are also ready.
1, 2,
3.
I understood that social cue.
My children, you think this stops my plans? Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
much better. Now, could someone give us a lift out of here?
Another deal, then?
No!
No.
Yes! No? Pity.
So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
He broke his agreement. But I am pleased. We are not! You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next. Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry, I'll see the rest of you very soon.
Hard to believe you were once rivals. Today, I fought beside partners.
I guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in forever, I didn't think the symbiote was preparing to devour one of my organs.
Yeah, we really sent Dracula packing, huh? Yeah, it's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
Yeah, free.
Eddie? This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least, that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. And I will be fine. Completely free of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking!
We got Wanda back, straightened out Johnny Blaze, and are gonna totally vaporize the Parchment of Power. What could possibly go wrong? I hope that wasn't too confident of me. I just... go away forever.
Small victories, Hunter, are always worth celebrating. Like an old friend coming to her senses, courtesy of one of our newest friends.
Nah, I was busy cleaning Hemaless gunk from between my teeth.
Wanda coming back shows you how fluid these end-of-world situations are.
Nico and Magik never lost hope for Wanda, and that turned out great. I'm going to hang on to some hope that Dr. Banner finds his way back to.
Eddie.
You've been so busy.
Maybe you just need a distraction.
Keep swinging away from my... I've killed before.
You see your victims?
The worst of the faces I don't remember.
My mother did not send you to care for orphans.
A gift, huh? Anyway. I may have lost a step.
Are you...
I can't believe that actually worked! Did you see Dracula's face?
Guess your mom's not that powerful after all. Every encounter with a new breed... What do Sin and Dracula get? Go.
Whatever Sin and Dracula are planning, they are not alone in their scheme. It could be a sorcerer, a witch.
I can do without a mystery villain. The roster of enemies, whatever the actual reason. Putting aside that you came face... That place could have generated half the city's police force.
As Robbie would...
He might say something slightly different.
I support Peter's choice.
I doubt it. Still. Anything.
What do we...
Honestly, if Blake...
He's...
There's so much...
Would almost be worth getting...
If it gets any sunnier...
Are you...
I'm no fan of Dracula, but I do respect his sense of style.
Did you see Dracula take off in a cloud of bats? And people say I'm Patty. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. We couldn't get a rewrite on this line?
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
Wanda, my main witch, is home. I knew she didn't break bad for good.
Feel a hunger coming on, and not...
Let's just pray Banner doesn't go Hulk on us. Not sure we're ready for that particular flavor of pain.
The Midnight Suns are starting to feel like a real positive force for good.
Wanda's return is an auspicious omen, although Sarah might feel differently.
I like the bar.
Dracula can only run for so long. We'll get him.
Lilith has had the advantage for far too long. Way to snatch it back from her and Banner.
If the three of you hadn't destroyed those hemolisks, the entire...
Are you?
Yeah.
Don't worry. Dracula will get his eventually. And I'm gonna give it to him.
I'm not really a glass half full kind of guy. Unless it's a glass of whiskey.
We just showed that. How'd you bring Wanda back? Was it some weird mystical ritual, or was it cognitive recalibration via spirit force trauma? To me, it looked
Wanda asked to run the show.
Sarah taking...
I don't blame her.
Why are we meeting?
Wanda doesn't think we do, and I...
Lee?
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I disagree. Your theory is sound. We must know the truth.
Wanda already took Agatha from me. I'll be damned if I let her take my child.
The one standing behind you?
Ah, damn it. I didn't mean for you to hear that.
I understand why...
It's not war.
Please.
Wanda says there's more.
I cannot...
It absolutely can.
Good thing you were...
Help her.
Who?
Listen to her. I can't...
What are your thoughts?
She is your apprentice.
Truthfully, she blames herself. I know my apprentice is...
Do you...
Not?
And...
No, do not fret about...
I have no concern.
Good.
I guess that Wanda called this meeting.
I didn't mean... I spoke with the last meeting, specifically.
The last time we...
Good. There is a subtle magic.
Why?
I felt it twice before.
And...
When I killed Agatha. I had no warning I'd lost...
I can respect your honesty.
That's more... My magic works by... You deserve to... All right.
Lilith trapped me with the...
Then I shall... And now, your death revealed. What do you see?
Lilith approaches. I have never seen her so determined.
And now, child, you shall be free.
Still creepy.
Indeed.
I cannot move. Yet I hear myself shout.
What the?
My body lurches toward her. None of it my doing. Lilith struggles against her own limbs, but cannot control them. My hand reaches for the Darkhold. I see fear blossom in my mother's eyes. I touch the Darkhold.
No! Stay
back! Pain washes over us both. The world flares white. And then, there is nothing.
Okay, what is with that voice?
And who directed the hunter's movements?
Someone who could hold Lilith in place.
That's alarming. I'm sorry. There's nothing more. That's when the hunter died.
Don't apologize. You showed us what we could not see.
Another mystery. I am somewhat. Perhaps.
You see,
what?
Truth is...
Are you all... Good.
Lilith is the mother of demons.
You were her firstborn. What we saw tonight...
What does that...
I'm not sure yet.
More...
That's not it. We have all the answers. Thank you.
What we just saw...
No one else was present.
No one I recognize.
If she did...
Perhaps.
Could it...
Speaking through the Darkhold? Perhaps. The magic of the blood courses through you. That's my theory. I
don't know what...
Those...
At least we know to ask them. I'll figure it out.
really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like...
Good girl, Charlie.
Peace.
Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face.
Peace.
Pale skin goes with everything.
Do your thing.
My tongue and I are...
I'm not really a glass half full kind of guy.
Later.
The Midnight Suns.
What do you mean, feel welcome? What have I been doing this whole time?
You've been a probationary member. Now you're a trusted ally.
Wow, that's great! Should I prepare a speech for the ceremony? And when do I get my badge?
There is no ceremony, and we don't have badges.
Oh, bummer. Is it cool if I design a badge for the team?
I'm sure I can find you some markers and construction paper.
Yeah, I was thinking more like clay, you know, so Tony can make a mold. I had some ideas. Maybe I can run them by you later.
I knew I'd regret this.
Feeling good today, girl?
All right, then.
I don't say this lightly, but nice work out there.
Hunter, hello.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Peace.
Is this another movie night? And if so...
It's more of my... I didn't have me. Wasn't exact... Let me guess.
That goes with the whole hunting. They were scared of what...
Did it
Not a...
Well, in Transia, we wandered from
Tough.
and they break you. I wish living in utter...
Oh.
When I was a child, Transia was... I was terrified for him. I didn't mean to. I didn't... But the worst of it... Father pointed at me. Pietro grabbed me and ran.
That
How's...
The toughest, most...
I don't feel tough or resilient. I felt like my life... It wasn't until... So, didn't know how...
Even a sorceress...
I could use some meat.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Not everyone... All right, then. If it gets any sunnier around here, well, good thing I'm a daywalker.
The midnight suns are starting to feel like a real positive.
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
Wanda coming back shows you how fluid these end-of-world situations are.
It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like...
I don't say this lightly, but nice work out there, Eddie. I hope you'll feel welcome amongst the Midnight Suns.
Stay out of trouble. I'm here if you need me.
Hunter, hello.
offering bowl, but what to offer?
This should be useful.
How's it going, boss? Nice. Brought me the good stuff. Sometimes, I even impress myself. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
This will do nicely.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. I'm pretty sure Charlie left the steaming coil in the hall. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for you.
Until next time.
Now that the Hydra vampires have my prototype sample, I've no doubt they'll attempt to create their own sunlight serum.
Mass produce it, more like.
But where would Hydra vampires go to mass-produce sunlight serum?
Somewhere familiar to them.
How about a Hydra facility that makes the gamma goop they put in their blood?
Yes, I'm gonna go with exactly like that.
How about one sending a distress signal about a vampire invasion? Might be a good place to start.
Good day, Hunter. What's another couple of months in the scope of things? This is what we were all born to do.
Mass production of my prototype sample is a nightmare come to life.
Do you ever regret creating your sample?
Of course, but humankind did not split the atom just to create bombs. In the right hands, science is a force for prosperity.
What about the wrong hands?
When I am done with them, they will not have hands.
Bunazua.
Has Hydra turned upon itself?
No, this is biology. It is a vampire's nature to betray the living.
Excuse me?
Oh, but not mine. I differ on a biological level.
Relax. It was a joke.
I should have known you were behind this.
Hold them off. We need more time. Go. Feed upon them. Let their veins bleed rivers.
If we can disable those terminals, at the very least we can slow their efforts to reproduce the serum.
But we need to protect the server to access the data ourselves.
Correct.
And I thought technology was supposed to make our lives easier.
They're intent on attacking the server. We must stop them.
Your time has come.
How invigorating.
You were too weak for this fight. Welcome assistance. No mercy for the servants. Your mother abandoned you.
I'll remember you did that.
You'll get yours. They haven't lost their will just yet. I'm sure you've all realized what will happen if these vampiric Hydra forces lose their vulnerability to the sun.
A lot of innocent civilians are going to pay the price. We can't allow that.
Your sincere concern for the guiltless is inspiring.
And your lack of empathy for them is disturbing.
Where have I seen that before?
I'll make quick work. What a waste.
aren't allies, I might be concerned.
Feel my call.
On Delta responding.
At least my mother knows how to keep her minions in check.
As much as she'd like to pretend, Sin doesn't hold the same sway as her grandfather, much less Lilith.
Does it matter? She has enough resources at her disposal to be a problem.
I'm honestly a bit intimidated by that.
Once again, Lilith deserves to fall.
An unexpected benefit.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
If anyone should be worried, it's our enemy.
Let us see if they have an answer for this. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Fear the Scarlet Witch.
Leave some for the rest of us. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Prototype. It's here. We must recover it.
One more batch. Secure it. Quickly now.
So we finally have the opportunity to settle our grievances personally.
You're surprisingly enthusiastic for someone marching towards their end.
And you are shockingly confident for someone who dares tread on the work of a superior intellect.
Enough talk!
Now that was something.
You've left me no choice.
I shall never...
No change in plans, it seems.
The advantage is mine.
You had your chance to escape. Return to your mother.
Remember who started.
I am impressed.
Been waiting.
The mother protects us. That will not be enough. Your actions have consequences. Try through with your end.
No one is to blame but yourself.
Your master must be so proud.
They cannot possibly match your strength. all coming back to me.
We will not fail.
I don't think we're done just yet.
This facility is quite impressive. If only it weren't being used for such twisted ambitions.
That's Hydra in a nutshell.
You know nothing of the great works achieved by Hydra.
That
It is too late. I feel invigorated. I just hope it helps.
Thanks for the assist. Anything.
That should help. Your time has come. Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you know any better? They have not changed their plans.
Tracking movement.
Whatever gets the job done.
Not easily distracted, eh?
No one is to blame.
Leave some for the rest of us.
You have earned this.
You are unprepared. Let us see if they have an answer for this. No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Pathetic.
I'll take that.
Your prototype sample?
Indeed. And now to destroy the sunlight serum. But it's not all here, is it?
Of course not. We manufactured so much, all transported off-site before you even arrived. This is the final batch. A reserve. I am a wolf in the night. The yapping of a mangy cur does not concern me.
Tell me where you brought the serum.
Watch that temper, little mutt. You don't want to lash out and bite the ones you love.
Tell me!
Where else, you pathetic counterfeit? I delivered it to the Lord of Vampires.
You don't know what you've done.
Oh, but I do. Dracula, my master, has enough sunlight serum to supply an army. And there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Hey, Hunter. I saw Morbius heading toward Hunter's Folly. He looked distressed. Can you make sure he's not about to lose control? If I go out there, it won't be to talk.
I'd like to be alone for a bit. I came out here to...
Are you sure?
Blade sent you to check on me, didn't he? Of course not.
If you truly wish to challenge...
I've seen you in battle.
Then focus your anger.
They stole my work. There is an army of...
You could not have known that
No.
We...
Oh, and...
If you think you were bad, you should have seen what happened when Tony sat on the hood of Robbie's...
Whose?
The Hellrider.
Wow. Well, I would...
Actually... How well...
Not long ago, she approached me and offered to fund my... So if I'd known...
Your contempt for sin...
She manipulated me. I created this.
The sin works with high...
That is still a bit of a mystery to me. Checking in on me.
looks like it belongs here. Seems my offering was accepted.
Do you think Sin is single? Asking for a friend I hate.
I don't...
We got Wanda back, straightened out Johnny Blaze, and are gonna totally vaporize the Parchment of Power. What could possibly go wrong?
We? Wanda's return is an auspicious omen, although Sarah might feel differently.
I do. I'm asking for your help to make them better.
Blade, the Abbey grounds are already littered in protective runes and incantations designed to protect us from any kind of danger. Moreover, we should give Morbius the benefit of the doubt. He needs our support, not our suspicion.
Ignore this if you want, but I'm gonna sleep with a wooden stake under my pillow.
I thought you already did that.
Yeah, and it's because of monsters like Morbius. If it gets in... How did it go? That man is a...
I know Morbius is dangerous, but...
It sounds like you're talking about a wounded animal.
I'm surprised, Blade. You and Morbius are...
I do know that. Morbius can't kill the monster inside.
Are you...
Just...
Hunter, I heard that you went to talk to Morbius.
I do not...
I must admit, Morbius is an anomaly.
We're all on a journey to find belonging.
Very perceptive, Hunter.
It sounds like...
I recognize something in...
Yet...
but the need for spiritual recuperation of...
Anything else?
I hope that wasn't too confident of me. I just really want Lilith to go away. Forever.
Reprieves, no matter how brief, grant us all a moment to reflect and breathe.
Sin will get what's coming to her. You can't hide from Mother Nature.
Feels like the team is a magnet for damaged people.
I'm not really a glass half full kind of guy. Unless it's a glass of whiskey.
Hey, you think Morbius's serum changes how vampires taste? I just, not a fan of GMOs.
Sure, Captain. It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place felt like it was missing her signature Scarlet touch.
Hunter,
Does that have to...
I'm talking about a phobia.
Large bodies of water.
Ah, the ocean.
It is unnerving.
It's true. But being...
Then...
It's a fear of small, enclosed spaces. It was. Thankfully,
cannot imagine the fortitude.
I was put in the position where it was my
Even still...
I just thought... Just now. I'll gladly accept this. Shall I create some small waves? Just for fun. Not
See you around.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you? You are the best girl. You know that, right?
See you around.
I will see if I can find you a treat later. Feeling good today, girl?
See you around.
¿Qué pasa, Hunter?
What's up?
Later.
Feeling good today, girl?
Shall I create some?
All right then. Do your thing.
I ain't much of a conversationalist. More of a fighter.
I enjoyed spending time with you, Hunter.
Stay out of trouble.
Give me a sec. Okay, so. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Farewell.
So, what did you have in mind? All right, now we're talking. Don't forget to write.
Time to take it to the next level.
The Chaos Magic's power is
See you around. Let's do this.
a welcome enhancement. I feel...
Peace.
Hunter?
I doubt a blood sacrifice is what they had in mind.
What's shaking? Stay out of trouble.
It's not just the Southwest. Look. A rise of Hydra movement in Eastern Europe.
Are you seeing...
Holy disturbance in the Force!
Not too holy from the feel of it.
Quite the reverse.
Wake up, kid. If you're getting this, well, we gotta have us a little conversation. Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider.
I'm listening.
In person. Here, at the Mesa. And I need your pit crew too. Counting on you to bring them. So don't screw it up.
I think Blaze is feeling bad about blowing me off earlier.
I do not think Blaze feels much of anything.
Do you think Blaze wants to apologize?
Doubt it.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. If we don't come back with the parchment this time...
We are going to come back with the parchment, one way or another.
What do you mean something is up with Limbo? More soulless? A little more detail would be appreciated.
It's all the detail I can give. But do not worry. I'll stay behind and figure out what's going on.
Please do. And next time you sense some kind of danger with Limbo, come talk to me about it first.
Korasho Bumir.
What did you just say?
Just tell the team I will be watching over them.
Hey.
Step through portal.
Hear Blaze out, but don't agree to anything. Most importantly, get that page.
Don't look at me like that, Rox. Time for this story to end. One way or another.
Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider. Just like you said.
And your crew. Good. Because I got us a plan. You want to stop that nasty mama of yours? Stick with me. And keep your traps shut.
Who in the 10 hells do you think you are?
10?
I'm the guy with the answer to your prophecy problem.
Damn!
We good now?
crap! Is that...
Mephisto.
Johnny Blaze, you made it. I'm impressed.
Wait, what?
You're doing the right thing. Can't have that hunter of yours running around off-leash, can we? He's leaving you in good hands. Well, not good. You understand.
Okay, I get it. Actually, I don't. What's the plan here?
Hunter's written all over that page, kid. Further we keep him from the midnight sun, the better. And this place is further as it gets.
So, what? You dump him off in hell with the freaking devil?
Limbo with Mephisto.
There's a difference.
You do realize I can hear everything.
Bastard wants Cathan back less than we do. Count on that.
Coward. You two deserve each other.
Hate me all you want when we get home, kid. But it's the only option.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
He's got a point, Johnny. Our arrangement was for you.
Don't get cute with me, you...
Oh, I'd love to see the look on his face when he gets back. But, first things first. Let's see if you're worth all the fuss, shall we?
I hope you don't mind a little diversion. I promise it won't be any worse than what Lilith had planned for you. But here we are. Here you are, child of the blood.
Hell's greatest imposter. Always too cowardly to face me himself.
Your time will come, Ryder. But today, my interests lie elsewhere.
Some for the rest of us. Together, we are unstoppable. Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. The advantage is mine.
The fire burns brighter still.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Judgment come. My strength grows firm. Vengeance is near. I
am impressed.
You have been judged.
some for the rest of us.
Make way for vengeance!
I am impressed.
You will suffer, just as they did. Prepare yourself.
I cannot possibly match your strength.
You bring judgment upon yourself. All will be judged. Fear my judgment. Has chosen. It was your time.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Your suffering begins.
Now that was something.
We will stoke their fires.
Now that was something.
Only the innocent are slain.
I saw a move like that.
Only a fool can stand before us.
too weak for this fight. Your mother abandoned you.
Accept your fate.
Looks like they have got help.
Show no mercy.
Is no one else concerned about where we are?
It may look like hell, but don't believe your eyes. Join in their punishment.
They cannot possibly match yours. Leave some for the rest of us.
Souls come for judgment.
I've encountered all sorts of unusual beings through the ages, but you, little hunter, are something truly unique. Your very existence is against the rules.
Your words are meaningless to me, demon.
You'll come to understand me in time. They always do.
I am impressed. Now that was something. I feel more like myself every day. like that once, centuries ago.
You doom yourself by association. Accept fuel for the fire. Burn in hellfire. This will be your end. Suffer. I am the spirit of vengeance. The last strike.
We'll have to do better than that.
Though I had heard your little team was making trouble up there for Lilith.
You haven't seen anything yet, but your time will come. This joke.
Leave some for the rest. They cannot possibly match your strength.
All the help I need. Mindless followers suffer the same fate. All will be
They cannot possibly match your strength.
prepare yourself.
saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Shall be of great help.
That's the last of them. But stay on your toes.
Already your efforts send shockwaves across the multiverse, Hunter. Your mother will be so proud.
I am just getting started.
Good. So am I.
Usurper! You forget. You are not the ruler of Limbo. I am!
Ileana, nicely done. You always were so gifted.
So gifted, you stole me from my parents. Twisted me into a living weapon until I cast you from this very realm?
I mean, yes.
This is starting to sound familiar.
I have reopened Blaze's portal, as well as a few others. Leave, now. Mephisto and I have some catching up to do.
A minor inconvenience.
Of course.
I thought I had lost you, child. I am pleased you... The page! He carries the page. Retrieve it for me!
Come and get it.
Out of the frying pan into the fire. I hope you've got some fight left in you.
That we are agreed.
Not done with me.
dangerous than ever. As they say, it gets the job done.
Your time has come. Once again, will its servants fall. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I already feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
But I led you straight to him.
played right into his little game. If Ileana hadn't been there...
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me. It is time we go home.
I'm gonna find him. Blaze. And when I do...
He will know the true face of vengeance.
Blade and I, we've worked with Johnny before.
Look at me. You've gone through so much, and here I am getting comfort from you like a selfish jerk. Almost as bad as an Avenger.
You're not that bad, Ileana, I promise.
Liar. I might as well put on a cape and start calling myself Doctor.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You saw your tormentor today. That couldn't have been easy.
It's good to have you back, sister.
It's good to be back, sister. We'll finish this conversation later. Looks like someone wants to talk to you. She's all yours.
I was hoping you would find me. Come.
Mephisto was behind the Solus?
Because it was not easy to face him, you know. In a way, I owe him. He made me, and today, I booted him from it.
Have you considered ever resuming?
Ruling sounds attractive. You imagine yourself on this giant throne made of 1,000... But a lot. Being in charge is full of administrative work. It's... Besides, what would the Midnight Suns do without... Well, we must look for...
Sleep well.
Good night.
One time, I ate an entire Super Grande burrito in one sitting. Sour cream, guac, black beans. The whole thing sat right at the top of my gut for a day and a half. It's not the same as having a piece of the Darkhold stuck in your chest, but it also kinda is. Sucks about Blaze, though. They say never meet your idols. Not that I can blame you. Who wouldn't want to hang out with Johnny Blaze? Yeah, I wouldn't stress about it too much. My Aunt May has a saying. Living in worry invites death in a hurry. Yeah, if you like that saying, she's got a lot more where that came from. I think she learns them from crypto quips in the newspaper. Hey, you should come over for dinner one of these days. You know, just to be friendly. It's always work, work, work around here. Oh, did Mephisto smell like rotten eggs? You missed a spot. Just kidding. You've covered all the spots about 50 times now. Look, feel free to say something if I'm getting on your nerves. That happens sometimes. I even get on my own nerves and have to say something. You can shut up now, Peter. You got it, Self. Sipping my lip. Do you ever get an insane craving for mac and cheese? Robbie's hero tried to sell us out? Some people have no taste in role models, huh? I wish Robbie could have met Uncle Ben. He was the best there was. Alright. Guess I gotta spend more time with Robbie and try to get some of Uncle Ben to rub off on him. this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing pals. His stupendous...
I'm kind of clean. It's gotta be done. You have the parchment. Can't believe I used to worry that Right. I already stepped... If there is something you need to... You mean like the parchment? No. It's not like any major life role models. Thanks for... I just want to be alone right now. Thanks.
I see things are going well for you, too.
I will never get tired of flaming up and whipping hellfire at Lilith's demon thugs.
Evildoers beware.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He loved this place.
Hello.
Blaze is inconsistent, isn't he?
That doesn't sit right with me, Hunter. Blaze tried to sell us out and we're still going to trust him?
Heard about the Limbo adventure.
He's what you call unreliable.
What? You're surprised Blaze gave up the Parchment of Power?
I still believe people are inherently good, even if they make bad choices.
The Gamma Cannon's nearing completion, so next time, try not to drag me to hell for a scuffle with Mephisto. Unless you want to take over the task of aligning Strange's wards to match Gamma current. Forget it. I lost you. I see your eyes glazing over. Tony, gonna go make a boom gun now. Bye-bye. There's my hunter.
I get what Robbie sees in him. Ghost Rider knows how to raise hell. Knows how to fight it, too. I ain't much of a conversation.
Sooner we can zap the last page of the Darkhold, the sooner I can get to a spa in Iceland somewhere and scream for weeks on end. Whole team's welcome to join, of course. Got a great staff of masseuses. They can bend and massage the existential terror right out of your muscles. Can't wait. How time flies when you're having fun, right, champ?
Hunter?
If you're bored, we can have a sword measuring contest.
Even Lilith didn't like her pact with him.
Let's touch base.
Mephisto switches sides as it benefits him. He is no devil, no king of limbo, but rather a self-absorbed opportunist. We should introduce him to social media. Chaos magic is a huge drain on my mental health, you know.
I am honored to have you back on our side.
Mephisto can never be trusted, ever. He's the king of creeps. Never trust a word that pathetic excuse for a devil says, especially when the fate of humanity is on the line. Robbie kicked ass, though. He was literal fire. Mephisto makes my skin crawl. Glad we stomped him and his gaggle of soulless goons. Yes?
Honestly, yes, but it's not like I've got anything else to do. Ileana and Wanda took off to the chapel together.
And that bothers you?
No, not at all. Why would I care? She can do what she wants.
I was gonna practice with Robbie, but he ran off to clean his car with Peter.
Uh-oh. Sounds like you're the one who's bothered.
Like you said, Robbie can do what he wants.
Ileana called Limbo home. With that Mephisto creeper living there?
Hunter.
Of course the devil was gonna sell us out. It's a devil.
Trying to hit the gem in a haunted house is easier said than done. I'm glad we have this space out here.
Johnny Blaze's logic is questionable. Appealing to worse devils? Better devils? Can't wait to pound some steel. Gonna glue my lats 3 times as big. That's what Robbie sounds like every time he hits the weights. Too much open ground out here. Should probably go back inside. 2 months of fighting Lilith. Hopefully not that many to go, because I have travel plans. The Avengers take up more and more space out here. I keep expecting to walk outside and trip over a Quinjet. Caretaker always says the Abbey guards its secrets. I always assumed she was speaking literally. So what happens if Magik's portal isn't exactly on target? Do we just topple out of it into the ocean? Boy, that's gonna keep me up at night. Has it really been 2 months since your arrival? Feels like you've been part of the team for so much longer. Magik says you've been with us for 2 months. That's a good sign. I think she's coming out of her shell. Can't wait to pound some steel. Gonna glue my lats 3 times as big. That's what Robbie sounds like every time he hits the weights. Too much open ground out here. Should probably go back inside.
Why is everyone upset with Blaze? He was just looking out for his own interests. Oh, right, that's not what heroes do. Robbie has the weight of responsibility on his shoulders. I'm here if he needs a mentor. If Robbie isn't using the parchment, I'd love to study why it doesn't burn. Robbie probably feels betrayed right now. I've been through that before, on both sides. Never meet your heroes. They'll only disappoint you. Unless they're a scientist. I wish I had this tech when I was working on my cure. We've known each other for 86,400 minutes. I did the math. I could get used to having an office here. Tony doesn't want me to bring bats in here. Am I being unreasonable? I'll take that forge demon over the sun any day of the week. Time to unlock the secrets of life itself. Just another workday. I'll take that forge demon over the sun any day of the week.
Robbie's hero worship is among my chief worries these days.
Perhaps Ileana mistrusts me because my facial hair resembles Mephisto's.
Despite my skepticism, our allies and friends give me pause, Hunter.
That was a poor attempt at humor, considering our relationship.
I'll save my congratulations for later. Right now we're sitting on a landmine, and I'm not clear what we're going to do about it.
Now we let Tony do his thing.
That's our strategy. We finally have a way to take the upper hand in this war, and we have to wait for Tony.
He's been working around the clock. I know it sounds ludicrous. I've been skeptical of him in the past, but he is known to pull off miracles from time to time.
Well, this will have to be the greatest miracle of all time, And I suppose I have to just sit here and wait for Tony to decide he's ready.
I suggest we find a way to rest. The next steps will be the most treacherous of all.
Rest? Huh. Very well. Let's talk in the morning.
Agreed. The morning should bring us clarity. Erethole! I mean...
Then I remember that I have you here. I missed you, and I'm grateful you're here with me now. We're not the touchy-lovey family, but we are a family.
Blaze attempting to invoke Mephisto is an alarming development. But the strife within the Abbey is far more worrisome. Trust is wearing thin at the exact moment we need to stick together.
Good day, Hunter. Keep an eye on Robbie and Wanda.
The mirror table is a fascinating piece of history. In fact, it may be...
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself.
I imagine at some point this space served as a grand dining room of some sort?
They don't all need to be battles against some infamous demonic threat. Sometimes...
In the scope of things, I suppose a few months isn't much, but I'm always
Don't downplay the importance of winning these minor battles. We need it.
The war room certainly sounds imposing, doesn't it?
Every mission is important.
Lilith and her minions have kept us so busy I've barely noticed the days drift.
Keep this up, and I doubt Lilith will...
I'm intrigued by the merger of magic and technology, although I would have preferred it was...
I remember when I used to go out on...
And the days turn into months as our...
They don't all need to be bad.
In the scope of things, I suppose a few months isn't...
Don't downplay the importance of winning these
Lilith and her minions have kept us so...
Mephisto is a real piece of work. He's like a hair metal lawyer or something. Yeah, I'll work on it. Anytime Mephisto is involved, you know the deal is sour. Mephisto? More like my fist in his mouth-o. Yeah, ooh, I should write that one down. Where exactly is Robbie holding the parchment? Does his soul have pockets? That's a neat trick. I've heard of devouring a good book, but I don't think that's what happened with Robbie. Whew. Could have used some of these high-tech resources when I was at the Bugle. The mirror table is not reflective. It could use a rebrand. I tried to look up my old apartment on that map, and Carol stopped me. She's not even using it right now. Caretaker yelled at me. Just eating a burrito at the mirror table. Well, after I dropped it on the mirror table. Robbie said the mirror table can show you your greatest fear. I mean, I'm not actually nervous, but do you think he was joking? Robbie said the mirror table can show you your...
And the days turn into months as our campaign against evil spreads throughout the world.
The mirror table is not reflective. You could use a
The parchment of...
I assume you...
No. I could feel its...
Do you not...
Sarah and Strange probably won't... It contains the words of Chthon himself.
There is no reason to fear the parchment now that
I'm willing to throw whatever we have against...
The page will not be with Robbie long. If Stark's plans
Perhaps. The hope was that they would remain hidden forever.
And now
I pray.
Good to see you.